Okay. Hello. Welcome back to the Daily Stoic. Today's lesson for August 19th is corralling the unnecessary. It is said that if you would have peace of mind, busy yourself with little. Wouldn't a better saying be, do what you must and as required of a rational being created for public life? For this brings not only the peace of mind of doing few things, but the greater peace of doing them well. Since the vast majority of our words and actions are unnecessary, corralling them will create an abundance of leisure and tranquility. As a result, we shouldn't forget at each moment to ask, is this one of the unnecessary things? But we must corral not only unnecessary actions, but unnecessary thoughts too, so needless acts don't tag along after them. Marcus Aurelius. The Stoics were not monks. They didn't retreat to the sanctuary of a monastery or a temple. They were politicians, businessmen, soldiers, artists. They practiced their philosophy amid the busyness of life, just as you are attempting to do. The key to accomplishing that is to ruthlessly expunge the inessential from our lives. What vanity obligates us to do, what greed signs us up for, what ill discipline adds to our plate, and what lack of courage prevents us from saying no to. All of this we must cut. And I want to add my 2 cents today too. I really like that last bit where he says, what a lack of courage prevents us from saying no to. How many things do we do just because someone asked us and we don't want to say no? And it's such a crazy thing, because I heard this saying, I'm not sure who it's by, but it's, I am not who I think I am. I am not who you think I am. I am who I think you think I am. Because that's the reason we do things, right? We're like, well, what are they going to think if I say no? And we become what we think they'll think about us. So turn that one over a few times. That one's a good one. But then also he says, but we must corral not only unnecessary actions, but unnecessary thoughts too. So needless acts don't tag along after them. But think about those thoughts. You know what I mean? You know when you're sitting and you're worrying about something that might happen tomorrow. And then most of the time it never happens and you just ruined your evening because of unnecessary thoughts. So just let them go. Be at peace. And we will see you tomorrow.